I'd like to think that we are amazing.
Well, we are, of course.
But I think good candidates for this program would be people who question themselves.
Yeah, question the system as well.
Who are good, but they want to get better. You are not a perfect person, but you want to grow and you want to learn from the others.
And for me, it's like a really a safe environment for exchanging ideas, for learning, and this gives a lot of comfort also to everyone to kind of just share, bring the perspective with a single scope of kind of, reaching an end goal together.
So it's my turn to be interviewed now. I'm Bogdan Matescu, I'm coming from France, living in Switzerland and participating to the 4th gold of EMBA.
And my name is Lavinia Gombos. I'm from Romania. I'm living in Switzerland for more than 10 years now. And we're sharing the same cohort, EMBA X4.
It's great to be with you today. What I wanted to ask you, and I think what people might be interested is why you are here and what drew you into this program compared to the other ones, because I think it's a very important aspect, like the motivation to join, which appear to be very different.
Yeah, from candidate to candidate, that's true. That's a nice question to start with. I think for me, it was simply curiosity. I'm innately a very curious person. I think I always had the desire to pursue a higher degree of education after graduating from my bachelor's. Kind of career came in between and never really dedicated or took the time for that. So that's one thing. And then, of course, there is ambition. And then there is the challenge, because we as professionals, we kind of tend to push the borders and we want to get to the mountaintop and to kind of see the beautiful perspective. So that.
Yeah, in my case, I think it was curiosity, and also enriching my own experience, and so I realized that my little world was very small, and I wanted to expand this. And to be honest, it was a very easy way to expand the type of people, the type of experience, the type of company that would be accessible to work with.
And how does it go so far?
I mean, that's amazing. I mean, the course is one thing, the content is one thing, but I think we built in EMBA, like the connection and the community has been really transformative for me.
Yeah, that's the big value added somehow, right, in the end?
You can see that the program has been built from scratch on values and shared goal. That has been, I think, very transformative for me. People are really working together. They are sharing values which are from the program, because otherwise they would have been elsewhere, and willing to collaborate and share their experience. So I'm learning a lot every day within the program, but also outside, because this capacity to interact with other players is giving me, I would say, the confidence to now outreach to other business leaders.
Kind of go back to realize
Exactly.
And apply.
Exactly.
So I think not only what we've learned, but what we kind of simulated here. Because in the end, for me, I take it also as a bit of a simulation, like live simulation. For me, it's pretty much the same, if I may share as well. Course content, it's as I expected, and as well the program is very well organized, and it goes beyond like the classical type of or traditional type of education, I would say. The big win, or maybe the surprise, I take it as a surprise element somehow, is the cohort. Even though we come from different industries, we work in different industries, we have a different professional background, we are at a different career level, we connect very well. So that's for me like amazing. It feels like we fit even if we are different. We fit well together. And that helps with delivering the projects in the way we we want them. I'm learning a lot from the others. I feel as well, every time I'm here, I feel that I have a lot of energy also to invest and also to take with me. And it's simply enriching me. I don't know how to say it more better than that.
Maybe to add something, I'd like to think that we are amazing.
Well, we are, of course.
But I think what made us an amazing group was the foundation of our first weeks. Here in the activity we did, many different projects, and especially leadership development and personal development sessions, which bounded ourselves in a way which is quite unique, because we were, of course, sharing our experience, but also weaknesses, and of course this capacity to open is actually bounding people. That you are not a perfect person, but you want to grow and you want to learn from the others, that you are vulnerable in some way, create this community and this safe space where you can actually grow. But this is, I wouldn't know otherwise. Maybe we would have been this amazing cohort anyway. I'd like to think the program has been helping in making this community really valuable and quite amazing.
Yeah.
Was there any unexpected thing that came out when you
Unexpected?
started? Yeah, like was there anything that you
Yes,
you
of
got
course.
into the program and then was unexpected compared to
Yes.
you were thinking?
Yeah, well, if I can say, well, I work in finance, and then, after so many years in my profession, you really have the feeling that you kind of know everything, you've seen everything. I actually enjoyed the corporate finance course because it kind of took me through the whole value chain from the beginning until the end, and I realized there are still so many things that I haven't really worked with and still to learn. So yeah, that's a bit the
I have to
unexpected
share
part.
a secret too.
Okay, go ahead.
I actually love corporate finance too. So because
yeah.
yes, because I'm a scientist and I would never have felt that I would like this type of topic. That was my state of mind
Before
I came.
of course.
And then actually when I started the lecture, it was like this. So I didn't really enjoy it so much, but then when it started being actually that it started to be in action. So out of the theory, and then we were actually practicing business model, business simulation, forecasting, how we can actually simulate a merger or an acquisition. That was awesome, because then I could actually use my knowledge of, for example, pharma sector or biotechnology, put it in numbers, and then see how we could model business and see how we can project values.
Yeah, that's pretty much the perception of everyone in our cohort. I think everyone was really scared of the assignment that we had to write at the end, and it proved for many of us that we actually enjoyed. I think pretty much we connected, and then we shared and said, it was really, we would do it all over again. So,
and people you would never actually work generally. So, and this is kept repeatedly. So once you feel comfortable with a group, people you like, actually you start changing with another group, and then restarted the process. It's actually very uncomfortable at the beginning, but then progressively you actually get used to it and get the best out of it. So I think the big change is that you're lowering your barrier to accept like positive input or way of working.
A different way of thinking.
Exactly. So you are from the beginning, when this group assemble, I would say that you lower your boundary and you let the people step in your own space.
Of course.
And then you try to sort out the best of it. And then what was pretty amazing for me is that people self-organize very quickly.
True.
There is little ego.
True.
And everyone is actually, I think this is due to the fact that people are very experienced. They don't need to show off.
And for me, it's like a safe environment for exchanging ideas, for learning, and this gives a lot of comfort also to everyone to kind of just share, bring the perspective with a single scope of kind of, reaching an end goal together.
When I engage and I prepare going into an EMBA program, I've been comparing all around what was available. And of course, I selected this program, but I wanted to know what was your journey. Why did you pick up this program, and did it actually match it with your expectation in terms of values and basically why you're here?
Why am I here? It's actually a nice question. I do pretty much the same like you do. Of course, I take a look at what's available, how much it would fit, my desires, my intentions, my career progression, or all these things blended together. I decided to go for EMBA X simply. I mean, simply, yeah. So 2 things that I could mention. It's the blend between, and I think this is really unique, the blend between business and the rigor of science somehow, which comes from, on one hand side, from the university in St.Gallen and from the other side of ETH. So I think this is unique. I haven't heard it or I've seen it.
It's quite unique.
It's quite unique. And the other thing, I went a bit with the gut feeling, I have to say. Which I'm not sure it's very wise,
I see
but
what you mean, but I think there was like a good,
it
something
gave
good
me a
out
good
of
feeling.
it.
It gave me the
It didn't
confidence.
feel like, it felt very genuine at the beginning. And I think when I discussed with the program creator, it's actually quite new. So we designed the program from the ground in a very integrated manner with values at core. Good candidates for this program would be people who question themselves.
Question the system as well.
Who are good, but they want to get better. And they want to get better not only on the business side, but also want to learn more about technology, personal development, leadership. They want to integrate this all into a program that will make them going to the next level. And this program is really good for this. And for me, it was a transformative experience.
Go with the gut feeling, but just do it. I think you need to just, do the program also intentionally somehow,
Exactly.
with certain intentions in mind. And because then at the end, you will really reap the benefits that you are expecting.
Yes.